Well, so what did you do when he got like that?
He was at Liberty, and I just had him disengage his hindquarters, because that's something he really reliably does at Liberty. And once he tuned back into me, I just brought it down a notch so that we were doing the bow tie pattern at different.
Does he like his new pasture mate?
Yeah, it's a Canadian. Who's I think about the same age, right, Stephanie? About 8?
No, he's 20.
Oh, is he?
Perpetually young, though.
So I was a little wrong about that. He's never had anyone on him in an indoor.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because he was not under saddle on the other times. Look at this. In an indoor sage.
That's the outdoor.
That's where I left the hay.
You didn't know this could happen to you. But yeah, they seem to be getting along. It was funny because, I thought he really enjoyed being with Augustine. And then he just seemed sort of cranky and like, I have to be the old man.
Oh.
And he has been bossing him around for almost 2 years now. And so we stuck him out in the pasture with Zach. And he's usually so cranky about moving. And he was just like, I'm with the guys! Yes!
So just do a little circle and change direction. So they got lifting. And then head back to the wall and do a couple posts. A little circle to the right.
And with a straight up thumb up?
Yep.
Or am I
Yeah,
turning?
just kind of, think about just kind of guiding them around. Yeah. Okay, and then back to wall and little circle right there.
Reverse or full
Yeah,
circle?
just a little, just like you're doing. Yeah.
Is he grumpy about that? Why is he getting stuck?
Because he doesn't really know where his feet are.
Really?
He's trying, yeah, he's like, oh, should I put my weight here or should I put my weight there?
So he needs some help realizing that he can sort of put it around.
Because he's kind of turning like a board. Okay? So when he does that, his hind end's out behind him, and he's not taking any weight on the inside line. So, yep, another little turn. Yeah, feel him kind of, there you go, there. At the end, yeah, right there, he kind of gave.
I used my leg.
Okay, fine, whatever. I mean, whatever it takes to help him understand. Okay, we're going to put a little bend here, a little flexion, a little bend in your body. Yeah, yep.
This side's a little harder.
That's okay. That's fine. So again, to keep him from like falling asleep, and keep consistent with where he needs to carry his weight, you're not going to ride in a bunch of straight, long, slow lines. Okay. You're going to do these little bow tie patterns, and then you're going to go straight, and then maybe you're going to stop and back up and do a disengagement, change direction, and then you're going to trot to the corner, you're going to stop, you're going to walk, like,
Yep. It's funny because somewhere in the patterns they talk about for left brain horses like long straight lines, and for right brain horses circles to calm them down.
yeah.
But I find that circles actually get him more revved up, the way we're doing them with like little bow tie patterns and stuff, and where he's like trotting and then reversing and then trotting and reversing, or anything like that seems to get him sharper.
Well, he's got plenty of go. I don't think he's, like horses that have no go, you really don't want to ride them in any kind of circle or anything.
Because they just die on you.
Yeah, until they get a little more impulsion. He's got plenty of impulsion. We saw that online.
Yeah.
Okay? It's, but his mind will just go out to lunch if he has nothing to do. Like you need to keep it interesting for him.
Yeah.
And yeah, the more transitions, change of direction, circles that you're just talking about, the more you do of those, he's going to be like, wow, what's next? And that's how we want it. And when he is like, wow, what's next? He's going to be off his forehand, and he's going to be looking and thinking, and you know, like you're going to be engaged.
Yeah.
He's going to be with you as a rider. So breaking it up and keeping things interesting for him
Yeah.
is going to be really important. You want to try a little frog, or?
Yeah, I'm just gonna do it without my straps. I guess I should cross them. Huh? I don't think I've done this since I took riding lessons at the court.
The door.
You can go by the spot. You can.
So I think I talked to you about when you're riding with the halter, it's either no, very little, no contact, or
Right.
okay.
Okay, and then you veer towards the wall.
Just think about trying to let the reins just go down. Yep. There you go.
And then I lose steering.
Well, you don't really need to steer.
Okay.
You don't have to go anywhere. There's nowhere you have to go. Just go. And don't go out the door. That's
Right.
only 2 rules you need to follow. No leaving the arena.
You can do it.
Good. Try.
I think my body is stiff.
Drop your shoulders a little bit. Just let the reins drop on his neck. There. Yeah.
I feel like he's just outsmarting me.
There we go. So a lot like online, when you lift the tip back there, something should happen. So when you're riding and you let's go and nothing happens, you're going to need to back it up with something, and not today, but maybe another day. It'll be either the little satin string or the carrot stick itself. So a lot like online, because everything you get online you can get on their back, is he's just like, and it's great, he's relaxed. I mean, that's awesome. He's just kind of going around. But he gets in that little zone, that little trot zone, where, I don't really have to do that. I can just kind of like press along. So think about driving him forward. So he's trotting with a little purpose in his step. I know you're like bareback or
Well, that's okay.
stirrupless, and I'm here like, go, go!
We have the saddle. That's what we've had a lot of times. He gets so close to the wall though that I get worried that we're gonna hit it. Because he'll do that to me. You know, he'll rub my leg.
That's really good. He's getting ready to blow.
Yeah?
Oh, you can do it. Here we go. Here it comes. Because he's, I think Give a snack with a rub.